be talking about the Page of Pentacles card. So firstly, let's try understanding how you can resonate these Page of Pentacles to the astrology. Okay, so these pentacles, okay, firstly let's try understanding how can you understand this is Page of Pentacles card. Okay, see clearly at the bottom of this card it is written as Page of Pentacles card. That is one way. Another thing is, if you see a man holding this, okay, what you can see here, or this particular coin with a star, this is called as Pentacles in a Rider Waite Tarot deck. Okay, so if you see that pentacle and a man holding it, you can identify this as Page of Pentacles card, or else clearly it will be written in this bottom line as Page of Pentacles card. That is one way. Now if you have to try understanding how you can resonate this to the astrological signs, these resonates to the astrological signs of earth signs, that is Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. What is the base foundation of an earth sign? The base foundation of earth sign is, it shows career, profession, stability, security, and then also on education, gifts, income, inheritance, and also it shows on money, especially physical possessions, education and health as well. So that is what the pentacles show and a base foundation of an earth signs. Okay, now we have to try understanding how does these pentacles resonate to the 7 chakras. These pentacles resonates to the 7 chakras of the, this pentacles resonates to the root chakra in the 7 chakras. That is the first most chakra, which is represented with red color. So that is what these pentacles resonate to. Okay, why is it only that resonating to the root chakra, you might ask. The reason is because the root chakra represents a sense of safety, security, family and physical belongings, hence, and that's what the pentacles also show, right? And majorly these earth signs are ruled by Saturn, and Saturn shows stability, security, right? So that's why these pentacles resonates to the root chakra in the 7 chakras, which is represented with red color. Now whenever these pentacles card appears in a reading, and if you want to know a timeline, these pentacles resonates to years. Why is it so? Because the seed sown will take time to reap, and that's how Saturn is, right? Like, it doesn't give you any success very fast, but once it gives you success, it's like a long lasting success. So that is what the pentacles show. Okay, so that's why these pentacles resonates to years, and usually page shows a very young energy. You can consider like around 1 year. That's how you can understand the timeline. Okay, and you can see only one pentacle, so with this you can understand this like an 1 year it might take. Okay, so that is the basic foundation of pentacles. And also whenever you get these pentacles card in general in reverse, it shows you know, like an opposite meaning of the positive side of the pentacles. It shows laziness, lethargicness, procrastination, greediness, possessiveness, because the slowness Saturn creates, all these things sometimes come up. So with the reverse pentacles card, you can understand all these meanings. Okay, so this is the basic foundation of pentacles. Now let's dive deeper into the Page of Pentacles card reading. So what can you observe firstly in this card? In this card you can observe that a particular man is holding a pentacle coin, right? So firstly let's understand, whenever this card appears in a reading, it's a very positive card. It's like a yes card. Okay, it mainly represents children, a very young energy. Okay, this Page of Pentacles usually shows a very young energy, because page shows a young person. Page shows, see, usually what you have to understand is page is a very young energy. You can consider like an adolescent age, and then after page you can consider like within 18 years. Okay, usually knights, what you can see, knights usually shows around 30 years. Okay, and then kings and queens are much elder. It can shows like 40-50 years, like that you can consider. So page shows usually within like 20s or below 20 years of age, so very young energy. Okay, so it can shows like children, a young adult, or it can also show like you're in the early stage of a project or a situation. It could be in terms of your career. Maybe you're beginning a new job, or else you are a very early to the particular job you might be doing, like an early career opportunities, that also this can show. Or you are just a graduate who have just graduated from your university and now you are looking for jobs, that also this card can show. This card also shows that it can also symbolize maybe you're planting a seed and starting a new career or a business venture, that also this indicates. Also this card can shows like a news might be coming in terms of earthly matters, which means there might be a new job opportunity coming up, or in terms of career, health or money you might be getting some news. Maybe a new job might be appearing, or you might unexpectedly get some finances through inheritance, or else you might be getting a financial support from your family to whatever you might be pursuing, maybe like higher education, something like that. Some positive matter, some positive news is coming. This card can show. Also this card can show like a new business opportunity might be coming up, because usually page shows a new beginning. Okay, so a new business opportunity in terms of your career might be coming up. Also this can shows that you might be developing a skill, that also this can show. Or else the guidance would be develop a new skill set, because that helps you advance in your career. Okay, also this card can show that you might be into too much attention to detail, which is good. Go ahead and keep working towards this particular skill set you have. Or else it can show that you might be you might meet someone through work. That person could be a love interest, or else it could be like a colleague or a friend, anyone, that also this card can show. Okay, so this is what the upright Page of Pentacles card indicate. Now talking about the reverse Page of Pentacles card. See, whenever reverse Page of Pentacles card appears in a reading, it's like a no card. It's not a positive card. Why is it? Because it exactly shows the opposite meaning of the upright Page of Pentacles card. Here you can see that maybe you are rushing too much and you're not looking into the small details, because of which you might be missing out on new opportunities which might be coming. The guidance would be look around. There might be lot of opportunities with patience. So you know, like because of your rush energy and not looking into the details, you might be missing out opportunity. Like, you know, see, this coin is like trying to fall down. You can see here, right? Like that. Also this can show that there's some bad news coming up, or you might be losing money because of your attention to detail, which you might be missing. Or you might be not giving too much effort in a relationship or a work, because of which you are losing that opportunity. Maybe you might be losing a job or a relationship, like that. Also this can show that you are too lazy. You are lacking responsibility, meaning you're being too lazy and not taking the responsibility of family and all. Or you might be like immature, so develop maturity is what the guidance would be. So you're not putting the right efforts here, so the guidance would be put the right efforts, otherwise you will be losing your money, losing your job, losing your relationship. So that or else whomever you might be asking, it could resonate to them. So this is what the reverse Page of Pentacles card indicate. Also you might be like goalless, like you're just simply doing work without no proper goal. Any work you do without a proper end goal, the journey doesn't make sense. You should have a proper goal, though the journey might be exactly not the way you have thought, but you should have a goal, because the end goal needs to be clear. Journey might be teda meda, but still your end goal needs to be clear, but here you lack that end goal. Is what this reverse Page of Pentacles card indicate. So I hope you like my video. If you like this video, do like this video, share this video and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon to get notified with more such videos. Okay, I'll see you in the next video then. Bye.